Do you ever feel exhausted, even when you didn't really do anything, like your body is resting, but your mind never does? That could be depression. One of the biggest misunderstandings about depression is this: people think it's just sadness. But for a lot of people, depression feels more like exhaustion, mental exhaustion. Even simple things start feeling heavy. Replying to a message, getting out of bed, doing small daily tasks you used to do without thinking. And because those things look easy to everyone else, you start blaming yourself. You tell yourself, "Why can't I just do it? Why am I so unmotivated? Why does everything feel harder for me?" But depression changes the way your brain uses energy. When your mind has been under stress for too long, it stops functioning the same way. Focus gets weaker, motivation drops. Even basic decisions start feeling overwhelming. That's why depression can make you feel physically tired too. Your brain is constantly carrying emotional weight in the background, even when you don't notice it. And over time, that drains you. Another thing people don't talk about enough is how isolating depression feels. Sometimes you want help, but you also want to disappear from everyone. You stop replying as much. You cancel plans. You spend more time alone, not because you hate people, but because everything feels mentally overwhelming. And the scary part is, the longer it lasts, the more normal it starts to feel. You get used to surviving instead of actually living. That's why so many people don't realize they're struggling until they're completely burned out. But here's something important. Just because your pain is invisible doesn't mean it isn't real. You don't need to have it worse to deserve support. You don't need to completely fall apart before taking your mental health seriously. And struggling silently doesn't make you stronger. It just makes you carry more than you were meant to alone. So if you've been feeling emotionally exhausted lately, don't ignore it. Your mind might not be weak. It might just be overwhelmed for too long. And understanding that is where healing starts.